Hi everyone. How are we? Hi Mona, hi Mandy, hi Jeanette. Welcome to Alive. Mrs. Wilson, hey Fussel. Hi Kenny, good morning, good morning. How is everyone? I'm going to color for a few minutes because I'm early. I'm going to color for a few minutes and then we'll do prompt. I decided last night that we need to do prompts early because we need to figure out what S books we're going to use if y'all are participating in that challenge as well. This will give you a little extra time. So also I think I'm going to do 2 extra prompts. That way it'll give you a variety, and then you can still just do your typical 4 if you want, but you'll have some to choose from. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Hi Noelle, hi Callie. But anyway, somehow my pencils are not the way they should be. I think. I don't know. Anyway. So I'm going to work on this for a few, and then, like I said, and then we'll do the prompts, and then we'll probably pick out the books for the prompts, and then that may be what the stream is today. Okay. But I was going to do it next week, and then I decided that we may need a little extra time to get our stuff together for those who want to combine both Angela's S challenge and then our normal prompts. Okay. Did I say hi to Tanya? Also, I have stories to tell later. It's the thing. We'll get there. But like I said, I'm going to work on this for a moment. And this will give people a time to come in at the normal time. And then I'll get some coloring done as well. Okay. So we'll give people the opportunity to get here on the normal time. Hi, Britt. If you hear that, that is Monkey. He came in here today because he can't stay away from his mother. If he continues to whine and act like that, I will take him out of here because my patients are so thin this morning. I have cleaned up puke. I have had to say get out of the cat litter more times than I want to, because evidently we have reverted back to puppy life where we like to go investigate the cat litter. Hey Bonnie. Hey Bob, if you're there. Hi, welcome. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've seen you around. How goes it? House of Dragon. What? Is that a new book by him or what? Do tell. School holidays. Nice, yeah. Hey Pickle. Yeah. That's true. We've been in school around here. Well, we're out now because the horse show. I guess they're out now. Maybe they're just out next week because of the horse show. A Game of Thrones, got it. I thought that they should just go after Labor Day here, but nobody asks my opinion on things. So they just do what they want to do. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, Monkey's going to have to leave the area. I'm going to have to put pajamas on him, I think. I've already wrapped him. He has a, he decided he needed to rip an old man mole off of his hindquarter. And, I get it healed, and then he decides that he doesn't like it healed, so he will, you know, do it again. So this morning I said, I am done with this, so we're going to do this one more time. So he has bandage, male diaper, female diaper to hold it all together. That's where we're at right now with the old monkey man. Bandage, male diaper, female diaper to hold it all in place. Oh, hi Connie. How's vacay going? And now he says, fine, I'll just bite my leg. Thanks. He gets mad at me, and it's okay. Yeah, sometimes it's, you just gotta, you know, life gets there, and you just gotta roll with the life. Hi, Kim. You just have to roll with it. I've also lowered my chair because I couldn't figure out why my elbows were hurting so bad after I streamed. And then I thought, well, dummy, you're too high up in your chair, so if you will lower your chair, then your elbows won't have so much pressure on them. Yes, it's a lot of work. I was like, and then he sits still. He does really good as far as sitting still because he knows I'm going to win. He's old enough to know that I'm going to win. But he still tries to do a little sneaky sneak if I take my hand off of him or something. He sometimes tries to do a little sneaky snake. But hi Joyce. Yes, I thought I was going to walk outside today. I went outside. Oh, the deck door just closed again. Anyway, I went outside this morning and I thought I'm going to walk. It's sprinkling. It was like, no, you're not. You just thought you were going to walk, but you're not. Because it's sprinkling. So, oh well. The puppy is supposed to pick up the puppy tomorrow afternoon if they're still going to the beach. Not sure now because the husband of the unit is having some issues, and we're not sure if he's going to be able to go or not. So we will see how that goes. Exactly. Or in cake. So we shall see. Yeah, I don't know what, they're going to the beach, but I don't know what beach they're going to. Well, yeah, not puppies. Although my friend They just had a litter of Dachshund puppies. And I'm sure I told you that, but they had a litter of Dachshund puppies, and one of them's white. Hi, Anna. One of them is white. It won't be white, but I'm curious to see what it turns out. And she doesn't know if they're long or short yet, because one of the parents was long and one was short. So we're not sure what they will turn out to be. I need something here, but I don't know what I want to put there. If I do cream, you're not going to see it per se. If I do light yellow glaze, possibly. Or light yellow ochre, maybe. Yeah, I've got to figure out the cat. I haven't figured out the cat yet. I'll have to look up a picture of the cat. I think I'm going to do light yellow ochre. Bye, babies. Tell them bye-bye. I think I'll do light yellow ochre. And we'll do it lightly. And I'm not worried about the fact that you can probably see through this lace, because I can't be caring about that. Hi, Annette. Welcome. I wonder if Angela had jury duty today. So like I said, I'm going to color for a few minutes until it's, you know, the normal time. Give people time to get in here, and then we can do the prompts. Now, what are the thoughts on, your skin looks awful, child. What are the one moment, let me, hey D. What are the, hi Evasion, what are the ideas, thoughts on doing 6 prompts, and then you can just pick whatever 4 you want to do. Gives you more options, or if you want to do 6, whatever. What do we think about that? Yes, no, maybe so. What do we think? And then I thought that could give us, you know, give you some options if you're going to do the S books with it. That'll just give you some more options. Maybe. Whatever you think. Okay. We're going to have gold spikes. Is that what we want? Gold. Oh, I got to do your little collar over here too. I've got to get rid of this dog. Hold on. If he starts whining at the door, then I'll have to take him to the living room and shut that door. Okay. I forgot about, we're going to do this collar the same. He's going to do it, isn't he? He's going to stand at the door and whine. I thought maybe he would just go in the living room and lay down. But we shall see. Hi, Angela. I wondered if you had jury duty today. We're going to make this match because it probably would match, you know, because most of the times all those things are matchy-matchy. Anastasia does amazing portraits. She does amazing work. I dreamed last night that I was learning how to airwalk. Brian and I talked about that before we went to sleep. And we were watching videos of people trying to learn to airwalk. And so I dreamed that I was trying to learn to airwalk. You know? Don't ask, because I don't know. I feel like something has bit my ear. Okay, we'll probably give it... Let me figure out these colors for the spiky things, and then we'll do the prompts. Yeah, my dreams are not always cool though. Sometimes I wish that I just didn't dream. But I digress. And then I thought something possibly was a dream, but I'll talk about that after we do prompts. Hi, Ashley. All right. Okay. Now we will, I'm thinking gold spikes. I'm thinking gold spikes is what I'm thinking. Nice. Nice. Okay. I am thinking gold spikes, but I have to figure out this cat. This cat's just... I just can't with the cat. Do I have... I have Prisma gold color out, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's see. So I went in here. Da 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 da. Dear, I'll never forget. Did you want to see the swatch sheet for the Grisaille and for the Woomer pencils, Kim? Okay. Only reason I said that is because I have the swatch book out. Let's see. Woomer. Grisaille. I need... Okay. Color softer list too. Do you want that swatch sheet too? Would you like to see that swatch sheet as well? I have it somewhere. Hold on. Come out. Come out. Okay. Here's the Color Soft swatch sheet. Can you tell anything by it? Maybe you can. Now, When it says color soft, it means they are soft. Okay, so there's that. This is a creamy color. Then this is the Woomer. The Woomer ones. And then these are the Grizzly. So, I don't know if that'll help you make a decision or not, but. And then here are the Polychromos, which I've got to find. I got to do gold. Okay. All right. I found pencils the other day that I've never seen before. What are they? Okay, we'll do this at... You had a commercial pop up. I'm sorry? Did you go out and come back in? Because my ads are off. Had you gone out and came back in? Oh. Yeah, you got those. I'm pretty sure you got those. You should not be getting ads because mine are cut off. Yeah, my ads are cut off. Except for when you first come in. So that's strange. Ouch. Strange. Okay. When Joyce gets back, hey Sue. When Joyce gets back. Yes. Gosh, they're so different. Hi, Louise. Hi, Taylor. I know, but I didn't want to make my own. Is that blurry? Is it blurry? Put on your glasses. Yeah, they're small. But I didn't want to make my own, and I bought this from somebody. Did I say hi, Taylor? Hi, Taylor. Okay. I don't know. I think I would say this. I think I would go with Color Soft. I do believe I would go with Color Soft. No, we were waiting until people... Joyce is back. I can't remember if I did this. Did I do this one or did Emily do this one? I can't. They're both soft pencils. They're both soft. So it's just a matter of... Hi, Audrey. But if I had to choose, I would probably go Color Soft. I do like the Woomers, but Christmas is coming. Get one now and then ask for the other for Christmas. I think I've tweaked my ankle. Okay, now we're waiting on Sue to come back. Because I'm nice like that. What? Your Color Soft? or woomers? Oh, you're welcome. You can ask everybody in the chat. They may have different opinion than me. All right. Let me get my act together. And we're going to do bingo first. We're hoping for endurance. But we're gonna give it just a minute. I hate to do it without Sue. Ow. The woomer don't layer well. Yeah, I like the grisaille too. She just didn't give me that option. She said woomer or color soft, so I didn't have the grisaille wasn't an option, so I didn't. Tanya. I like the Derwent drawing too. They need to make more of those. But what did you do the woomer on? What did you do the woomer on? What has happened to my country self? We don't talk. What did you do the woomer on? There we go. Good gracious. Hi, Gia. You read that the grisaille is hard? I don't think the grisaille is hard. Pickle, what was happening? It's like, why can't I say on? What is happening? I like the grisaille, personally. I would choose the grisaille over the woomers. Personally. Anastasia, Mytho, and Hannah. I knew Anastasia, but I didn't know the others. Okay. When we do the prompts, Kim, I'm going to bring all three of them out, and we will make a turn on accent check. When we do the prompts, I'll bring all three of them out, and we can do a little testy test. Okay. All right. Bingo first. We are hoping for endurance. Well, at least three of us are hoping for endurance because serene. I don't think the grisaille are hard either. I don't know. They're harder than Prisma. I compared them to the Light Fast. Spam that way. Oh, marathon or endurance. If we get marathon or endurance, either one of those will work. I know. Marathon or endurance. Either of those will work for serene. Okay? Okay. And we do 2 bingos. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, let me turn this down in case I get dinged. For what? For serene. Haven't we already done this? Hold on. Don't count that yet. Haven't we already done this? Have we done Rhapsody yet? Because I forgot to hide some slices, so I'm going to need a little bit of help. We've done Rhapsody. Are you sure we did Rhapsody? Oh, I can tell you. I've got the board. Hello. We have not, in fact, done Rhapsody. So, for this month, it was Warmth and Galaxy. Good try, Wilson. Good try. All right, Rhapsody is 1. So get out your little Rhapsody in the Forest. Oh no! I have to use S books. Gasp. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. Now, none of that is what I said do. Wheels. Can we try again? Right? Wheels. Good grief. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Rhapsody wheels. Okay. What does rhapsody mean? Doesn't rhapsody mean something that brings you joy? Right? Oh, what's the mini one for this month? Something that brings you joy. Isn't that Rhapsody? Rhapsody? Hold on. What is the meaning of Rhapsody? Enthusiastic or ecstatic expression or feeling. Hey, we are ecstatic and have a great expression of feeling for doing buddy colors. We are ecstatic. A written or spoken expression of great emotion. One of y'all is going to cuss. One of y'all is going to cuss, and that is an expression of great emotion. Bliss, blissfulness, cloud 9, 7th heaven. We're gonna be in 7th heaven, color in the serene page. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. On to the wheel. Alright. Here we go. Did we decide we were doing 6? We may need 12. It's what I was looking it up. It's what Google said. All right, here we go. Spin 1. Oh, couldn't you have landed on furniture? Oh gosh. Use the color orange. We could do that. I don't know. You probably. Orange. We gotta have orange in the serene page. Okay. Da, 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 da. Just write it down, people. Don't even say anything. Yes! Angela, Pickle, write Serene beside this prompt. Oh. Have what book? We're all like, yes. Oh, no, that's not the community buddy color. That's just something that Angela decided we needed to do. Expensive medium. Okay. Do we want to use this one or do we want to roll again? And that's whatever that means to you. Okay. Okay. All right, well, we'll be able to do all of them now because, oh my gosh, is my least expensive medium Crayola pencils? Shut up. It's rigged. If it was rigged, we would have had not Rhapsody. We would not have chosen Rhapsody if it was rigged. Crayola it is. Oh gosh. That mean I have to use Crayola pencils, really? Oh gosh. What are we going to do for Rhapsody? Do you have Crayola? My least expensive pencils would be Crayola. The crayons. No. I don't know. Let me look. I think they're sitting right here, actually. Oh, no. Here they are. Look. Here they are in all their beauty. Just sitting there taunting me with the super tips. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm the one that said I was going to do... Ooh, music. Because that works too. I think that was an alternative definition. Hold on. A musical composition of irregular form. So me coloring anything is irregular. So yes, music. Perfect. All right. No, the whole page. The whole page has to be... Has Sue made it back yet? No. It does not. You do not have to color the whole page orange, but you have to be... When I look at the page, I have to see orange, if that makes sense. Yeah, when I look at the page, I have to see orange. You can't just have like a flower like this. Don't look at that because, you know, then I punch you. But you know what I'm saying? What? No. Crayola is old over here. It's from the 1900s over here. Oh my gosh, when am I going to color Crayola pencils? Okay. So busy page for me is going to be Serene. Along with Pickle and Angela. Use the color orange. Oh, you're welcome. Don't, you're not missing out. It's what kids use in school. It's the first pencils children get. Oh my gosh. That's your least expensive? Really? Don't write down Serene. Don't screenshot my. Okay. So, what does this mean? Rhapsody is going to be music of some sort, according to. We're going to do music for this since I can't do Rhapsody in the Forest. Well, music. Hey, no, don't. Did you get No, you may not have it. Do you have? Shut up. You know what we could do? Symphony of Cute Animals. Symphony is music. Look at me. Making things up. What is wrong with my pen? Can I do Symphony of Cute Animals for Rhapsody? Can I? I have Castle Arts too, but Crayola is cheaper. Can I? What's the consensus? Symphony of Cute Animals for Rhapsody? Okay, cool. Cute animals. And somebody should have that book, Taylor. Okay, wheels. Furniture. Who came up with these prompts? Use the color orange. What has wheels in it? What book has wheels in it? Let's see. One moment, Taylor. Can I ask you a question, Taylor? Taylor, I'm going to ask you a question just because you don't have Instagram, do you, Taylor? Do you have Instagram? Who's Megan? Hold on. Who's Megan? Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Furniture. Oh, no. You know what I could do for music? Hold on. That's a scary thought, isn't it? Somebody tell me no. But look at this one. Is that being a little stretchy? Is that stretching it a little bit? Oh yeah, no. Y'all don't have to do the S thing. That's just me. That's just me being me. Y'all don't have to do the S thing. That's just me being me. You know. S is for Angela's prompt, but I'm using the S books for my prompts. Y'all don't have to do that. That's just me being extra. Who said that? Who said that? That's got wheels. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Party time. Oh. They be kissing. Why didn't I look at this book for farm animals? Yes, you don't have to do that. That's just me. I mean, you can be extra if you want to be. I should use Crayola in the Snow White book, because we know how that would go. I could do these flowers orange. Who would panic if I did those flowers orange? Everybody? Everybody. Orange isn't going to be the thing. Isn't going to be an issue. I need to find furniture. What's the mini prompt? One moment. Jesus, take me. Oh, holiday. Holiday. Okay. I need to write that down so I don't forget. I don't know. I just don't know. Oops, sorry. Sorry for the loudness. Oh, holiday. I can do a page in seasons. They mean beach. Okay. I haven't colored anything in this book. Nothing at all have I colored in this book. Do we have a page of furniture? Yeah, I try not to color in Wild Summer though, unless it's a buddy color. Since that's a community buddy color. Oh, did I get out of coloring in this book? Did I? Did I? I think I did. I think I dodged a bullet. Too loud in your ear, so sorry. Let me get all these books. And Kim, I haven't forgot about what we're going to do for your little pencil situation. City Under the Stars. Anything in here we need? Secret Garden. I could do a whole page in orange. Hey, I did this page sunset. This whole page in ink tint sunset. This one. Yes, I am. Because I have issues with my life. Who said that? Who said that? I bet there's furniture in this book. Do I want a color in this book, though? I don't know. This book's out of print. This isn't looking too good for me, guys. That count as wheels? Hi, Pearl. Then I gotta find a beach. What's happening to me? Doop, doop, doop. She have a beach in Hidden Seasons? Maybe. I'm pretty sure there's furniture in the Clara one. Why did this wheel do this to me? Hey, there's a beach. Kinda. Me? Yes, Summer Nights is complete. I'm fighting the urge to buy another copy. Symphony of Cute Animals has a beach. I love this book. I hate the paper. Baxter, what do you do? Oh, look. I'm not sure what that book is. I'm not sure what that book is. But then what am I going to do about my... I guess I could double. Connie's trying to finish this book. Okay, let's mark that since we're having no more luck. Unless there's one in this one, too. Let's look. Beach, beach. Not the beach. There's beach things. Is that the beach? Is that classified as a beach? Wheels. I don't know. I like that Symphony Beach better, I think. Yeah, it has this beach, but I like this beach better, I think. Where's my tag? Tabs. Tabs. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Tabs. So, that's for the mini prompt. And possibly Rhapsody. Hidden Seasons. That one is a no. Wild Summer is a no. Let's see. Okay, so this one is a yes. This one, we were going to look for furniture. An expensive medium doesn't have to be your most expensive medium. Like, I'm going to probably use Light, Fast, and Luminance in the Serene page. So that'll be those two. And then my least expensive, but it has to be your least expensive. This book is cute, but I do not like the paper in it either. Furniture. Furniture. Do we have better furniture than that? Maybe fixing to do a double page. Or wheels. What the heck is that? A hat? Look, Rhapsody. But that's, well, that's September. Is that too early for pumpkins? Probably. Okay, so possibly this one. Hello. Possibly that one. Furniture. Why do you have to be a double page? Back again. Get your tail over there and give me the heart. I need her heart, please. I wonder what I used in here. Does anybody remember? Whatever it was, it didn't work. 2019. Same customer. Were they not done the first time? She says bye. She says bye. Well, you just don't get to be crazy like me. This has furniture in it, so we're going to mark it. I don't think I'm doing anything in here unless something small is orange. Orange. I can't. I just can't. I just can't do it. This is a double page. Is that what you're talking about? This is a double page. If you're talking to me. Are you talking to me? What have I picked out? Symphony. Furniture. I know. Everybody's like, you should color that. And we're like, it's okay. Me too. And read and do all the things. What do I have? Wheels. I have to do wheels because that's bingo. Would you consider like cogs wheels? Maybe. Girl, you need to learn to color skin because you be struggling. Okay, nothing in that book. I did not see it. I got rid of all my Jasmine Beckett Griffith books. I could not with the paper. But I will look for sure. Okay, nothing in that one. Nothing in this one. What was I doing for this one? Let's see if we can find wheels in this one. Furniture with Snow White. Furniture Snow White. Is this a double page or no? Are you a double page? You are a double page. Shut up. Wheels, 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 wheels. Oof. Oof. Sunset background is probably going to be cute animals too. This little piece of those wheels, you mean? And then we get into Halloween-y stuff, right? Yeah. I'm really here now. Okay. Okay. I think, oh, I was going to show you this little, this is going to be my sunset background. This little bitty bit here. Deal with it. Get aggravated about it. It's fine. But this is going to be my little sunset. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay. Color or I'm going to do symphony here. We may do something different, but probably not. And I'm not sure that this should be for Rhapsody, but I mean, I can't, there's nothing else. Use the color orange. I guess I'll just have to use the color orange and whatever. Serene's going to be expensive medium. My least expensive medium, what should I do? You did something good? Just this one time? What do you mean? You're not even going to do the, Tanya. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Are books mediums? No. No. But I use pencils. Like if you're going to use watercolor, it has to be your most expensive watercolor. If you're going to use pencils, it doesn't have to be your most expensive. It just has to be an expensive. So if you're using watercolor, it has to be expensive watercolor. If you're using pencils, it has to be expensive pencils. If you're using pastels, it has to be expensive pastels. Now with the least expensive, it has to be your least expensive. So if it's, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, nothing in there. I feel like I'm not coloring in any books. Oh, okay, I got you. I was trying to figure out what Mona was doing. I could do this. I could do orange in this. She's like, I might do some. I'm going to leave this out because I could... This may be orange. So I'm going to put that as a maybe. This could be orange, but... Possibly. Probably not, but we're going to put it anyway. This is me doing a lot of mixing up. No, these are not easy. Any in this is not easy. Okay, least expensive medium is Crayolas because I haven't gotten rid of them. Oh, it's fine. I couldn't figure out what you were doing at first, but then I figured it out. Did you color this page? That's what Mona was just doing. Yeah, who you? Yeah. Wilson's colored it. Have you colored it, Connie? Here. There you go. Now you can screenshot it. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. But I still want to leave these out. Except for Serene. I have Serene too. I still want to leave these out. Because I don't want to... Whatever. Okay. Did you get my email? Okay. Okay, gotcha. I was like, who's Megan? You're welcome. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, what are the pencils you want compared? Grizzly, Woomer, and Colorsoft. Am I correct? And what do you want me to do with them? And what do you want me to do with them? Okay. Grizzly. These are the Woomers. Woomer. What are these? Those are the pro colors. We don't want you. Uh-oh. Color soft. Oh gosh. Dang it. My Grizz eye have left the building. Well, wonder where they are. It's not like me to lose a whole set of pencils. Prisma, Derwent, Holbeins, Polly's. Dang it. Okay, while I'm doing this, let's do a giveaway for a gift card. Since I missed my stream anniversary, I want to do a giveaway, and I'll look for these pencils for a couple minutes. Okay, the rules for the giveaway are: I'm going to send you an Amazon gift card. You have to give me your email and what Amazon you shop from. Okay, you will send that to me within 24 hours. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 50. 1 and 50. And you only pick one number. No retracting numbers, or you're disqualified. What else? Tanya will say who the winner is, and it will be randomly generated. Okay? 1 through 50. I'm going to look for them. I want to know where they are. Okay? 1 through 50. I'm going to type go. Y'all do your things. Any questions before I do that? Hi, Emily. Any questions? Are we good? Can somebody say we're good? No talking during the numbers. Okay? Since nobody has any questions, I'm typing go. I said I was typing go. Okay. My pencil's not fun. I'm going to panic. This is me panicking. Lose a full set of pencils. Stop talking, please. Okay, well, I've lost a whole set of pencils, so that's great. Okay. I cannot. All right. Is everybody in that wants to be in? Everybody in that wants to be in? I'm going to hit stop if I can find my keyboard. Same, sister, same. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oopsie. Nobody talk. Please and thank you, nobody talk. It makes it hard to find the number. Tanya, have you, redid whatever? So that you can pick. All right. 1 through 50 I'm going to generate once. Then I'm going to generate one more time. Can you see this? Where am I? Where did I go? Oh, it was 45. Sorry, I hit it twice. 45 was the number. Okay, Tanya's gonna pick. Okay. All right, we're gonna do one. Ready? 41. 41. No congratulations yet, please. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Okay. Ready? 16. 16. Thanks. I'm going to do it 2 more times. And then y'all can congratulate. 16. Tanya, did you go away? Tanya, did you pass out? Okay. Well, that one was Jana. All right. That's 3. 2 more. 44. I got it. 44. Let's see. Let me erase Connie's, because she's already won. Let's erase Yana, because she's already won. And let's erase Kim, because she's already won. Okay. 44. Let's see. Looks like Marcy. I think that's Marcy. Perfect. Last one. 38. Let's erase Marcy because she won again. 38. Let's see, we have 33. Louise. All right. Now y'all can congratulate and chat away. Thank you very much. Okay, the winners: Kim, Connie, Yana, Marcy, Louise. I need you to all message me. That is for 5 years of streaming, 5 gift cards. Yeah, that's the only one that counts, as long as she's first on yours. 5 gift cards, 5 years of streaming. I appreciate you for being with me this long. Okay. Yes, yours did show up. Louise was in before you, though. Okay. All right. And just curious, for anybody who's here, who has been here for 5 years? Not necessarily the very first stream, but who has been here with me for 5 years? Any of y'all? cannot believe I've lost pencils. Thank you. I found them. That's God coming in clutch. And she's like, not sure, but maybe. Yeah. I meant with me. Streaming. Okay. All right. What do you want me to do, Kim? I need your email address, Yana, not your address. I need your email address. Okay. I need email address sent to me and what Amazon you use. Email address and what Amazon you use. Thanks. All right. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks, everyone. Blend? I don't blend. What do you mean blend? I don't blend. Hang on. Let's do... La 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 la. I don't know that they will work in here, but here we go. Let's do... I just want a simple something, please. Johanna, just give it to me. Just do it for me, okay? You can't, can you? We're gonna do this. It's perfect. It's perfect, isn't it? Perfect. So perfect. The fact that I have heartburn every day gets on my nerves. Okay, here we go. Hello. Okay. Can you turn back on? Thank you. Let's see. What do we have? Colors that match. Let's do yellow. Yellow. Sunburst. Ochre. Please, 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 both of them. What is this? Oh. Let's do cadmium, yellow, sunburst, dark Naples ochre. Let's do... My bill is ready. Thanks. Let's do lemon yellow, deep cadmium, and yellow ochre. Okay. Emily, look. Look at this book, Emily. Look. Are you impressed? I know you're so impressed. You're so impressed. We ain't adding no inky details. We're not doing that. We're not artists around here. Okay. Let's start with the wombers. Now, I don't know how they're going to work in the book. I'm just do what I do. We're going to do this flower right here. Hey, hold on. Let me act like we stream around here, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Let's act like we actually know what we're doing sometimes. No. See, we don't know what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Where you don't care about the colors, you just care about the... I probably didn't pick the best. I should have done blues. Why didn't somebody tell me to do blues? Oh. They just knocked something over and probably broke it. Hold up. I should have done blues. It's fine. We're here now. That is one bright yellow. I wanted this flower to be yellow. What is wrong with you? What have you got in you? You're not doing very well for your... We're trying to choose from you and you're not participating very well. You're fixing to get fired before we even get started. Did you know? Did you know that you're fixing to get fired before we even get started? Like, you need to act right, okay? You're in the running. Somebody wants to possibly buy you. We need you to show up, okay? Can you just do what you're supposed to do? Okay. That was the woomer. Can you tell anything with this yellow? Why am I so far behind? Now, we're going to go to the grisaille. Okay. We're going to do this one. We're going to do it the same way. Well, you got to remember, they're not the same exact colors either. But the women are doing better on this paper. Maybe. I don't know if they are or not. They're not participating well. They act like they have something to do. Now the grisaille are harder than the Woomer pencils. The Woomer did blend that petal better than these, but that could be the user. The user. Could be the user. Okay. Now's your time to shine. Okay. Colorsoft. Colorsoft is next. You are the Colorsoft because you feel hard in my hand. Yeah, you are. I can't believe I'm doing this on this book and not my other book. Who let me do this? Whose idea was this? You also have to take into account the paper too. No, it's this paper. They grab on this paper. And I didn't get it dark enough. I need a darker color, but it's fine. Gave your what away. And come back, because I have stories to tell that involve you. I need darker than that. No, probably not. She probably didn't give her Colorsoft away. She probably gave the grisaille away. If I was a guessing. All right. Back to the grisaille. I mean, back to the Woomer. These what? Are you softer than the Colorsoft? I suck at this game. I'll wait for you to come back. You gave your Colorsoft away? Ma'am! Who? Am I not your friend? What do you mean? How was I not in for the running? Oh, you're back. Okay. Oh, that was 6 years ago. We were friends then. Oh, you gave them to Mary. I thought you like gave them to some random Brando. Next week we'll definitely be working on whips. Welcome back, Annette. She's like, you're still here. Because I gotta tell the story. I have to tell the story. I haven't told it yet. I have to tell it. I could use Color Soft, although that's just a S in the name, because I don't think it's 2 words. Is it 2 words? No. Like how we just ignore that. We just ignore it, it's fine. Okay, so what I would say at the end of this little experiment is I would not use the Color Soft in this book. Possibly, I would possibly maybe use the Grisaille book. If I had to choose based on this book alone, what? I've done them all the same. Haven't I done them all the same? I thought I've gone over them all the same. Have I not? Okay. However, I needed a darker color for here, because you can't get the I didn't get the definition that I got with the other 2. However, I think on this book I need to put something in the center. What do we want in the center? We'll just do something. Well, let's blend them all together. You want to? Let's use this. No. Let's use this Woomer. This color Woomer. We're going to blend them all together. Watch this. Did she say 3 stripes of blue? What? Okay, this is the Woomer. And then we're going to take the colors off. We're going to see if they blend, if they like each other. Ooh, the Color Soft likes to go over the little Woomer pencil. Yeah. I probably should have done blues on flower. Ooh, Color Soft does good over the Woomers in here. Nice. And then the Grisaille. Okay, there you go. There's your flower. She's like orange. Okay. Just because I'm curious to see if these pencils work in this book. One moment. We're going to do this color. We're going to do this color. We're going to do this color. Oh my gosh. When you're used to sharpening soft pencils and then you put a Crayola in your pencil sharpener and you're like, what happens? What's happening? Okay. I don't know. For this book, the Woomer probably won for that little experiment. However, the Color Soft on top of the Woomer was nice. Okay, here we go. Crayolas. Let's see if Crayolas work in here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm going to have to color with these in September. You're welcome. But you gotta realize that you may be harder handed than I am. I don't know if you are a soft colorist or not. On purpose? You use Crayola in here on purpose? You're hard-handed. Oh, you keep them work. Gotcha. Okay. Hard-handed. Well, I assume that I have light pressure. That's what people tell me. I don't know. I have to mind my hands, so that's why I don't color with Prismacolors. I mean Prismacolors with Crayolas. You want to burn the page? What page are we burning? I got the wrong pencil. What page are we burning? Laundry. I did laundry yesterday. I gotta wash the shower curtain today. I don't want to do that. This is not what I'm supposed to be coloring. You're annoyed. Which page was it? Did you say? Do you use a blender pencil? I find a blender pencil helps. Sometimes. That happens sometimes. Okay, story time. Are y'all ready for this? Okay. That's going to be so fun. I'm so excited that I get to use Crayola in September. Okay. Dang it. You fit in there. You came out of there. You should fit in there. Okay. What is happening? Okay, so picture it. Bye, Connie. Picture it. I get a text message at 12:30 my time, which is 1:30 this person's time. And this person says, there's a possum in the house. 12:30 my time, 1:30 their time. There's a possum in the house. Well, okay, let's back up. First, I see that it's Tanya, and I'm thinking, ducks don't have teeth. It's freaking 12:30 in the morning. So, but no, we have a possum. There's a possum in the house. I said, what? Yeah, possum in the house. She says, yeah, I heard plates and bowls rattling, and I thought it was Mama in the kitchen. Well, we had to go pee. She had to go pee, so she thought she would look, and there's a possum on her counter. I'm already dead. Okay. I'm already dead. Just saying. I said, well, what are you doing? Oh, me and the dogs escaped to the porch. So we're just leaving the possum inside, and y'all are going outside. I got it. Okay. And I said, well, you got to get it out of there. How are you going to get it out of there? And she says, do you have any Nobody wanted to hear your story. I went from 30, almost 40 people to 14. Anyway, I said, she says, you have any suggestions? I said, yeah, a broom and a dog. A broom and a dog. And she says, I don't want the dog to get hurt. I don't want him to hurt the dog. To which, most of the time, possums will play possum, right? She sends me a video of them catching. She calls these critter people to come at 3 in the morning. They're not little. She calls these people to come at 3 in the morning to get this possum out of the house. So the dude gets the possum. They couldn't find it. Yeah, that's right. They couldn't find it for a while. So the dude finds the possum, gets him on a catch pole. That possum don't play possum. That possum gets put in the cage and is almost out of the cage before the cage can get closed. So this was a feisty little possum, not your normal average, I'm going to stand here and freeze possum. No. This dude was like, no thank you. Because usually what you can do is you can scream at said possum. Possum will freeze, act dead, and you can pull him by his tail to where you need him to go. Okay? But what I want to know is how this possum got in the house, and also how long has the deck door's open again, just FYI. And how long has that possum been in there? That's what I want to know. And why are we chilling on the counter? And I know Mary's freaking out because Mary is like past the bleach. You know? So that was our little discussion from 12:30 to 1:30 or so. And then I dozed off, and I thought to myself when I woke up, I thought, did I dream that Tanya had a possum on her kitchen counter? So I immediately look at my phone. Nope. It ate the bagels. I immediately thought, surely, that's not right. Yeah, it was. It wasn't a dream. No, it was not. Not the bagels. So now, when Alex comes in, we have to add possum to her list of names. I told my daddy, because there's always a running... Yeah, there's always a running thing between me and my daddy and possums because, you know, me and possums, y'all have heard the stories. But, so I sent it to my daddy and I said, so my friend, and I proceeded to tell him. And then I showed him the video and he says, he almost came out of the trap. Yeah, he almost did. Indeedly, he did. I was like, what is happening right now? Thanks. What have you done? Yeah, because it was a possum story. He had to know. Alright, let's see. Cadmium yellow. Dark Naples ochre. Maybe green gold. I have heartburn in my throat. Maybe a nougat. And Van Dyke brown. No, walnut brown? Van Dyke brown. Walnut brown. It came in from the roof. See, I wondered if... you know what they look like, I hope. I wondered if it had somehow been in there since the plumbers. It came in through the roof into the attic and pushed a vent in the ceiling open. Now, so he's been just chilling up there for a minute. But how did he get into the attic from the roof? Nocturnes. How did he get into the attic? That's craziness. You're so welcome. They can get rabies, just it's not likely for them to get rabies, but they can have rabies. They do have yuck mouth, so if you get bit, you do need to go get on antibiotics. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if you get bit, you need to go to the ER and get, well, not necessarily the ER, I don't guess, but you have to be put on antibiotics because they have yuck mouth. But yeah, you don't have to take rabies shots and all that, like if a raccoon got you. It's very rare they can get them. He was like, oh, he's a little fella. Like, he would have been beat with a broom handle if he'd have been in my house. Or I probably would have just threw the keys and said, here, here you go. You can live here. I don't do raccoons and I don't do possums. Although somebody at church, dang it, somebody at church has raccoons, baby raccoons. No, I can't show the video. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I'm fine with them as long as I don't see them. But, yeah. I'm like, I'm good. They chased me when I was a child. Probably not even a child. I was a teenager. But they chased me and hissed at me. And all of those things. Yeah, they hissed at me and chased me in the driveway. Look, I have rescued them. I have rescued them and took them away to the countryside. So, I haven't been mean to them or anything like that. The neighbor had one on his fence, and I said, I will take him. And I did. I'm trying to make up for whatever I did to tick them off when I was a child. You know, but I did. Hi, Marilyn. I've had pet squirrels. My uncle raised some squirrels, one in particular. But yeah, there's people at church that found some baby raccoons, and they have kept them for some reason. I've got to color this cat, and I don't know how I'm going to color this cat yet. Check the shirt. Did my phone die? No. Why? I just got the message. I was responding. Bye, Annette. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Check the shirt and make sure there's not a location on the shirt. Yeah. Yeah, check the shirt and make sure there's not a location on the shirt, and then you can. If you want, it's yours to do with what you want. But I didn't check that before I got on stream, so. Yes. Yes. You, about the shirt. Yes. I don't know what the dude's shirt said on the back, if it had a location on it or not. All right. Let me look up this cat. What kind of cat are you? Hairless cat. That's what you are, because I can't remember your name. A sphinx. That's what you are. A sphinx. Gosh, man, y'all are ugly cats. Go. Okay. Well, let me see. we have? Let's do cork. Cork. What color's flesh? Ooh, maybe flesh. Cork. Flesh. Cork. Flesh. Cork. 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 Yes, it is. Cork. Peach. And maybe ash rose. And then we need some grays for his snoot. Maybe. Maybe. Warm gray. Then I'm going to have to go figure out food, I think. Warm gray. Three. And warm gray. Let's do 4 and 5. Okay. So we're gonna have oops. Sorry. I lost my cat. Where'd the cat go? There it is. Okay. Can I check what? Oh, you're driving me nuts. What do you want me to check? I mean, I can. Do you want me to check it right this second? Oh, that's fine. No problemo. How did the blood situation, blood work come out? Good. It's nobody's business, so you don't have to tell. I can't do no hairless. I can't do no hairless dogs either. I'm fixing to latch the deck door. All right, this is cork. Oh gosh. I'm anxiously awaiting my boob squish bill. I gotta go put a sign up at my booth today. I have not. I have not. If I had hairless pets, I couldn't complain about all the hair. I combed Hemi this morning. I'm gonna have to start doing that like 3 times a day. Speaking of, do you want to see how sweet he looks? Look how sweet. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at that sweet baby. It's a lie. He's not sweet. Yes, telling lies. Because he woke up and immediately went after Footloose. I'm curious as to what fell in there earlier. But I guarantee you it's not Yammy's fault. I ain't sure about this cat color, but here we are, doing it nonetheless. Do we have plans for the weekend? Sunday, and Trey is coming over for his birthday. Saturday, I'm hoping we can mow because we need it. And then dealing with a puppy if the puppy shows up. You're going on a boat? What? Oh, I was like, what? We're going on a boat? Like, are you really going on a boat? Wait a minute. What's happening? I think I may finish a book today. I'm listening to one. Oh my gosh, Pickle. Let me know. Yeah, I would assume so. Y'all have fun. I'll wave at you from the shore. Come on, Aunt JoJo. It'll be so fun. For who? And we got to spray our yard for fleas because it's time to do that. Thanks. I can't do. I mean, I constantly feel like I'm on a boat, so. So I wonder if actually getting on a boat would level my brain out. That would be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's assume that I do a background. What color should we do? I think I'm done with the, let's add a little bit of gray in here where you can't see what I'm doing, like right here. Do a little bit of gray in here. So if I did a background, what color would it be? I think I'm done with the cat. Because I was kind of thinking browns. No, I was not thinking browns. I was kind of thinking the greens, but then I did the greens on that. So I don't know that I'll do that. Anyway, we may be done with it. All right. There you go. What do we think? We think maybe it's okay, I guess. Let's recap. Recap the prompts. Bingo, Rhapsody, wheels. The wheel is furniture. Use the color orange. Sunset background. Busy page. Expensive medium. Least expensive medium. These may be in the trash before I color. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a background or not. Part of me is thinking browns, kind of, but I don't know. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle, go figure out lunch. I have to run to the booth and take my flyer that says I can do custom orders and all that. So I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great weekend. Emily tomorrow morning, Angela tomorrow night. Yeah, I appreciate you. Be kind to one another, make someone smile. Bye.